When Barry Allen, aka The Flash, went back in time to save his mother, he created the Flashpoint universe. In this world, Bruce Wayne was killed and his father Thomas Wayne became the Batman. Thomas Wayne was a more jaded, violent Batman compared to his son. Unlike Bruce, who fights hoping that Gotham will get better, Thomas Wayne had resigned himself to the fact that his world was awful and will always be. Unlike his heroic son, who serves as a symbol of hope for Gotham, Thomas Wayne was content to be a boogeyman and be known as a brutish vigilante in Gotham who wasn't about killing people. When Barry Allen put the world back in order, it was assumed that the Flashpoint timeline had ceased and that Thomas Wayne had died along with it, with the only remnant of his existence being the emotional letter he had given to Barry to eventually give it to Bruce. But that's not where his story ended. A few years later, DC released the Button storyline where Barry Allen teamed up with Bruce Wayne to investigate the death of the Reverse Flash, and their search accidentally led them to the Flashpoint universe, which was mysteriously still around. This journey allowed Bruce Wayne to come face to face with Thomas Wayne, leading to an emotional and heartwarming reunion between father and son. Thomas Wayne is immediately shocked upon seeing Bruce and Barry, and he chooses to deny that it's actually happening. He attacks Barry and wonders whether he is hallucinating, but Barry stops him and assures him that it's all real and that it's truly his son before him. At the same time, Bruce finds himself in a similar situation as he never expected to see this version of his father alive and before him, and he starts wondering what to do, but that's when their reunion is interrupted by the forces of Atlantis and Themyscira of the Flashpoint universe, who had chosen to band together to kill the Batman. Thomas Wayne offers to hold them off while Bruce and Barry can escape, but Bruce refuses to let him do so. The battle forces father and son to team up and work together as Batman, while Barry focused on fixing the cosmic treadmill. The fight forces them to open up and have a conversation with each other. Thomas remarks that his mother was the plan ahead type, indicating that Bruce's penchant for having well prepared plans for his enemies were inherited from his mother, as Thomas shows himself to be a very spontaneous Batman. By the time Bruce finds it within himself to call Thomas dad, Barry fixes the cosmic treadmill and prepares for them to return to their home, just as the Flashpoint timeline quickly begins to disintegrate around them. Bruce tells Thomas that he has a son named Damian Wayne and that he is a father and Thomas is a grandfather, and urges Thomas to come with them. Thomas Wayne pushes Bruce away and tells him that he is so proud of him before asking him for one final thing. Thomas Wayne asks Bruce Wayne to stop being Batman, to find happiness, and to be the father he never got to be. Content with having said goodbye to his son, Thomas Wayne prepares to meet his end and remembers an old conversation he had with his son where he saved Bruce after he fell into the Wayne caves. Thomas remembers telling Bruce that it's okay to fall down, but to always remember that Waynes don't stay down for too long and always rise back up. It's a beautiful, emotional, and badass goodbye to the Thomas Wayne Batman who had quickly captured people's attention during the original Flashpoint storyline. This is where his story should have ended, but unfortunately DC brought him back and weirdly made him into a villain before doing a random redemption story, and it was just a whole weird thing, and that's another story. But for now, I just wanted to highlight this amazing moment between two extremely different versions of Batman who also happen to be father and son, and how both of them managed to meet the one person they never thought they would be able to see again. It's such an awesome and memorable moment that was actually quite unexpected when it actually happened. Thank you for listening.